Frizzy, what? You was what? My goodness. You need a you need a sister or a brother, but I don't know. I can't see anything with the numbers with this building to my other building. Sometimes new ain't always better. It is beautiful outside. I don't think I'm gonna be wearing this again. It's too much. Oh, I used to wear big hair, but I realized that it just drowned my face out. Can't even see me. You can't see me. I see two people in here. TikTok what? Don't forget what? What are they talking about now? You know, TikTok be trying to convince me to go live every time I go over there. Um, what's up, guys? Can I see some lollipops in the chat? If you're not going to talk, just put some lollipops in the chat. I'm looking for my lotion. Diddy gonna be mad. I bet if I use this, Diddy gonna be mad. I need just a drop, Diddy. Diddy. I need just a drop. Y'all think he gonna be mad if I use a little bit of this? Just a tiny bit. You know, every drop count with him. Diddy count every drop. He do not play when it comes to this. He's watching. So he like, let me see how many drops she gonna take. Hey Mason. Hey bro. What's up, Mason 67? How you, bro? Drop a lollipop in the chat. I need lollipops. I love lollipops. I love sucking lollipops. I do. I always did. Even in school, I used to get the blow pops. Suck the blow out of them. When I got finished with them lollipops, they wasn't blowing anymore. Now, Diddy, I see why Diddy loved this shit, though. You can't get mad at Diddy. Y'all can't get mad at him for loving this shit. What's up, boo? Mr. K. I'm going to call you Mr. K. Okay. Mason 67. So let's get right into it. Okay. He made a big mistake. Okay. Who am I talking about, you may ask? I like these. You can't eat too much of these, but I don't think they healthy in my opinion because they salt and vinegar. Come on now. But I always love salt and vinegar chips. But these are kettle cooked. You ain't no fucking kettle cook. Hold up. Say real. I thought these was the kettle cooked ones, the hard ones. I love those. I'm here to tell y'all that it's time to step out of your comfort zone. Out of your comfort zone. It's time to step out. Some of y'all is getting too comfortable being in that average, same ass spot you've been in. For how many years? I'm here to tell you it's okay to step out of your comfort zone. Okay? If you do, everything will work for your highest good. This is something that y'all need to say often too. Everything will work for my highest good. Say that often, and it will. Everything will work for my highest good. Okay? That look yummy? What? You like these? They good. Mucharo. They good. They're just not the kettle cooked that I like. I like them kettle cooked for real. In the kettle. Cooked. Fried. Okay. So, it is time for you to step out of your comfort zone. Somebody want to do something, but they're scared and nervous, which is, it's normal to be scared and nervous. But somebody watching, they is dying to do something. They want to do it so bad. But they're afraid what people are going to think. Yep. They are afraid what people are going to think of them. And my question and answer to you is fuck what they think. They didn't make you, and they can't break you. Okay? I'm pretty sure you and God established that. Okay? And when you do, once you get in there, your foot in the door, you're not going to be worried. Confirmations. Step out of your comfort zone. That's confirmation right there. You can do it. The sirens is telling you, do it. Do it. That's confirmation. Who cares? You're not worried. You're not going to be worried. Once you do it, you're going to be like, what was I worried about? Okay. Oh, look, I got some spiritual. Now, these are spirits. You know how I said I don't deal with cards that have anything like, you know, any cards that people made. Um, I like to do spiritual cards. Nothing wrong with what people made. That's on y'all to buy. Like the tarot card. I'm not a tarot card reader. I'm not. This is for fun, advice, and all of that good stuff. And but these right here have positive messages on them. Okay? Positive messages only. So I'm just going to read what this one say on the bottom. Where there are questions you need assistance with, go inward, sit with yourself, meditate on the question. Wow. Ask for our help also. Our help meaning your spirit people, your spirit guide. Whoever you believe in that's higher, your higher belief. So let me start this over because this is just what I was talking about, and I promise you, this was on the bottom deck, and I'm reading the one on the bottom deck. I'm going to start all over. It say, when there are questions you need assistance with, go inward. Sit with yourself, meditate on the question. Ask for our help also. Then trust your intuition as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. You know, somebody told me that I was built for doing this type of thing. I'm not gonna lie. They told me because I have a kind of sixth sense intuition. And I was like, look, I ain't no tarot card reader. I don't know how to read no tarot. I don't want to read. They said, no, it ain't even all about tarot cards. It's not. It's about your instinct and your intuition. And I would never thought that I would be doing something like this, but I do realize I do have that kind of gift. That I can feel people aura when they're around me. Really. I could feel it. So, that being said, I believe wholeheartedly now that what she was saying was true. So, for this to have just come out like that is like, sometimes how this fit together is amazing to me. Okay? Like this one right here. I'm going to read the next one that it say, right? It say, you are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. So the things that you're praying for will be answered soon. You just got to keep praying and you'll see. Pray. I mean, it ain't going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen overnight, but eventually it will happen. If you believe, okay? You got to believe. I want to get off subject real quick because I want some of y'all advice on something that, because I'm chilling with like fried foods. I want to eat this year, 2026. I want to try to eat better than how I was eating last year. Not that I was eating a lot of junk like that last year, but you know, every year, hopefully, I'll get better at eating. My eating habits to get better. So, I did buy some steak. I want some advice on what to cook. What do y'all like? Because I could cook anything. I really can. But I would like some suggestions on what would y'all like to see me cook. What would y'all like to see me cook? If anybody been seeing sevens, because these sevens keep looking at me, I don't know if anybody been seeing sevens. This may be for somebody that you're on the right track. Keep moving, keep trucking. You can't stop, won't stop, okay? Your angels are guiding you, okay? They are with you, okay? So, what this was all about was, the moral of this situation is stop worrying about what people are going to think about you doing whatever you want to do. It's okay to step out of your comfort zone. Nobody can judge you but God. Okay? Everything will work for your highest good. Now, there could be somebody in a relationship that I'm getting. No cap. Somebody that's in a relationship and it's toxic. It's toxic as F. And this could be vice versa too. This could be for a man that could be with a woman who is all screwed up in the head. I mean, I'm just going to say it like that. You know what I'm saying? She may have mental issues. But you still love that person. But I'm getting that this person ain't right. And you know the person ain't right for you, but you're still staying in this toxic relationship. Y'all break up. Y'all get back together. Y'all break up. Y'all get back together. Work it out. Just say work it out is a no. Work it out is a no. Even though y'all still together, y'all gonna keep going through the same thing over and over and over and over and over. So you could love this person, you could be in love with this person, but it's not gonna work because they're not ready. And once you get rid of this person, you'll have space. God will give you room to invite you to a new relationship. Okay? But until you get rid of this toxic relationship, it's going to always be the same shit, different day. Argue. You leaving. You coming back. She leave. She come back. You calling. She calling. It's like y'all repeating the same cycle over and over and over and over. So somebody got to make a move. Who it's going to be? Because where I live at right now, I'm not going to be in a relationship. It's so it's isolation over here. There's really no traffic coming. You know what I'm saying? I need to be around people instead of these people that I'm around. But I do know if I feel that I meet somebody or I met somebody and they toxic, I'm going to know. I'm going to feel it. And I'm going to be like, no. I don't care how good they may look. You could feel that negative. Well, for me, I know the signs now. Before I didn't know the signs. Before I jumped into relationships. And then I realized after the damage is done, oh my gosh, this motherfucker is a loser. Or, he's a no good for nothing bum. Or whatever the situation could be. Now, not that I haven't had good relationships. I have. But only a couple. But out of the few that I had, at least I had a couple of good ones. You know what I'm saying? So, My thing to you is, yeah, you may love this person. This is vice versa. The person, the lady who you dating could be a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and the guy who you dating could be crazy as hell too. And I'm also getting, he could be doing something like, I'm just saying, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. I don't know. I can't be for certain, but I'm feeling that he's somebody in that relationship. It really ain't gonna work because not only are they toxic, but they're doing drugs. So make that make sense. It's not gonna work. Not even if you get counseling. Counseling may help temporarily. It's like a cut. You put a band-aid on for a minute, it may stop bleeding. But the minute you take it off, okay, I'm very hot right now, so. Okay. What else do I need to tell you? Um, yep. Another thing, you're around a lot of people that they're fake. I used to be around fake people too. So I know how that is. I don't care if it's fake family members, fake friends. You know who's the fake ones is. You can feel it too. So be careful who you're around too. Because not everybody is rooting for you. They don't want to see you doing good. Okay? So that's why I'm getting to, if you do what I'm saying, as far as these relationships go, I'm not a relationship expert, but I'm just giving my humble opinion and advice, okay? If you do, 2026 is going to be one of the best years of your life, okay? It will be. 2026 will be one of the best years of your life if you give yourself a chance and leave these toxic relationships alone. Leave these lower energies alone. Lower forces around you, just lower energy vibes. They're not good for you. You're not going to get nowhere until you get rid of those lower energies that's around you. But once you do that, you're going to sprout like Johnny Bean sprout. That bean that it's going, everything is just going to start flourishing. You know, because your intuition, you got to follow your intuition. Your intuition be on point, but you just don't, you're not listening to it. If you listen to your intuition, it will guide you down the right track. So start listening. And not only that, like I was saying before, somebody want to do something, but they're afraid of what people are going to think. But you are a gifted person, that you have skills. I don't care what it could be. It could be doing hair. It could be doing nails. It could be even talking to certain people, different age groups, giving them advice. Your voice is meant to be heard. Your voice is meant to be heard. And you need to follow your discernment and go with it. Stop putting it off. You've been putting it off long enough. Somebody been taking care of themselves better than they was last year. That's good. Taking care of yourself. That's always good. Self-care first. I love you. But yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got. That's the message of today. It's to step out of your comfort zone. Stop worrying about what people is going to think of you. If you do, you'll see how you're going to sprout. Also, someone too is in a toxic relationship and you need to get out of it. You don't know how to get out of it. It's hard to get out of that relationship. I wish you the best. I really can't tell you too much on how to do that because I'm not in your town, your city, your state. I don't know how, y'all laws work over there. But should you report this person? Is it going to make a difference? I don't know. So you got to take that up with them. I can't tell you nothing no more in that situation. If you're in a toxic relationship, you just got to try to take measurements to get rid of this person because they're not for you. Y'all just going to keep repeating the same old dumbass cycle. No cap. I love these cards right here because I love the advice on these cards. So I'm gonna see what another one say. Cause listen, I listen to these too. This one say, don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. Was I not just talking about the... Oh my goodness. Was I not just talking about relationships, how you gotta let this person go? I gotta read this again. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. Oh, I love these. I love these. Guess what this one say? I love these. Guess because this is all like, I like these because it's pertaining to me too. So that's why I'm excited too. But I was just talking about this situation for somebody. So somebody should take heed. Let me get the card again. It say, don't allow anybody to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. And I was just saying, relationship. I mean, if you just join and rewind this shit and look what I was just saying. Although it's been saying 0 people in here. It started off with 1 and 2, but right now it's been on 0, 0. But I'm going to keep talking because the devil is busy. You don't want this message to get to somebody, but it's going to get to somebody, Satan. You can't stop all the goodness that I have to share. Okay? You cannot stop it. You can try, but honey, you will not succeed. Not on my watch. Okay? And then This one, have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life thrown at you. Oh my goodness. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. I think these are daily affirmations that you should read, but it's like you could just find yourself addicted to reading these because they just like, it's so you. You know what I'm saying? It brings joy. You feel me? And look, remember what I was saying earlier? Remember what I said that somebody is afraid to take certain steps because they are afraid of what people may think, right? And guess what this card say? Guess what this card say? Where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you got this. You got it. If you do what you're supposed to do, you got it. Okay? So that's a good thing. These are beautiful messages. I love this. And for anybody that's listening, I love that you getting the message, that you hearing this message, because it was meant for you to hear. I do believe that. You know, I don't believe in just, if it's an accident in a way that you know, yo, if it wasn't for that accident, then this probably wouldn't have happened the way it happened. Sometimes accidents can be a good thing for you. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes if it wasn't for that accident, you wouldn't have learned what you learned. You feel me? So even in a relationship, it could have been an accident, but guess what? You learned from that relationship. You learned the do's and the don't of that relationship. You feel me? Am I making sense to anybody? Am I making sense to anybody? Somebody? So let's see. Because I'm enjoying this. It's all falling in place. I got the taking care of yourself. We talked about that. But we didn't talk about this, but we know this is coming too. And look what's after it. Big abundance. Big abundance. And guess what? We was talking about, well, I was talking about telling you guys about these toxic relationships. That's what this one say. And look, it want to be clear as day so you can see it. God is sending you someone. God is going to send you someone who's going to be for you. Made just for you. You're going to be happy. Happy. Because this person was made for you. Okay? So keep that in mind. that it ain't over for you as far as relationships go. You will find Mr. or Mrs. Right, okay? Because relationships today is tough, okay? It's just tough. It's hard to find true love these days, so be careful. Just be careful on who you dating and who you letting into your space and your energy, because not everybody energy is good for you. So look, y'all, I want to show y'all something. Hold on. I'm 35 minutes in, right? We're 36 now in 8 seconds. Watch this. I'm going to show y'all something. Hold up. I'm going to show y'all how fake YouTube is, because I know when I get off, it's going to be more. But this is just to show you that they don't show you my true potential. When I get off of here, y'all see low numbers, but as they could call themselves, I don't know what they be doing behind the scenes, getting all the numbers together. Their numbers don't be adding up, okay? So check this out. I'll be right back. Okay, so look, I'm back, right? So now, y'all see I've been on here for almost 37 minutes. It's about to, all right? Now look at this. This is what this been saying the whole time I've been on live. Y'all see that? It went to 1. It must have happened when I clicked it, because the one on the bottom that's ticking is the time now. But the 36 minutes and 16 seconds is the one that's been just fluctuating from 0 to 1, from 0 to 1, from 0 to 1. Matter of fact, the 1 wasn't even there, just been at 0. But I guess when I screenshot it, it showed 1 person. And I know it's more people watching, and y'all gonna see when I get off here. It may not be a lot like it's supposed to be, because they're not letting me see. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube, yeah. You know, I do like TikTok. It's a lot going on with TikTok, so that's why I haven't really been like actively on TikTok. It's just too much. But I gotta give TikTok a try. I do. I have no doubt that I may do good over there. You know, I have friends that's over there and they doing pretty good. You feel me? They are doing good. So kudos to y'all, because I see you over there. I see you. I see you. And I have a few IG friends who doing good too. So that's what's up. $2026 is the new thing. Get your shit right. Get your money right. Okay? And I just happened to see this card. I shuffled these. And then it says, not to mention, you're smarter than you think. You're smarter than you even giving yourself credit for. Is he? You're smarter than you even giving yourself credit for. You're not even giving yourself the credit you deserve. You think that low of yourself? That's pretty sad. I feel bad for you. Yeah, you're smarter than you think you are. 1 second. Sounded like somebody was at my door, so had to play Inspector Gadget. Do 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 do. Inspector Gadget. You know what too? When I hear Frizzy, um, like meowing, cause Frizzy got everything she want, but I noticed what she like because this is a small place where I live. I can't wait to upgrade it to where she can hide to where I may not know where the hell she at. But sometimes I can guess. Frizzy, you gotta be over there. What you do that for? What you do that for? She hit my foot, yo. Why you do that? You knew I was talking about you. Why you do that? Why did she do that? Oh my goodness. She done hit my foot. Frizzy, why did you do that? Get over here. You get over here. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna go in the kitchen and I'm gonna cook the steak. That steak be banging. When I make my steak, it's like so what? Frizzy was must have been under the bed listening to me. She heard me say her name and she got hit my foot, yo. She like, you're right, mom. You're right. That's funny. She wouldn't have did that if I didn't mention her name. I have no doubt in my mind. Frizzy would not have done that. Look what I got in front of me, y'all. A menu from Chinese restaurant. On my lazy days I don't feel like cooking, this is by my side. What is your favorite meal when the menu for Chinese food? What is your favorite? I know I'm not ordering shit because I just got this steak and it was expensive and I'm about to cook the hell out of it. You feel me? So, what we're gonna do, I hope and pray somebody got something out of this message. Um, cause I know it's on point. I know this message is on point and it's for somebody. And I hope you take heed. Take heed. I wish that YouTube would show me how many people is in my chat so I could talk to. I mean, I'm going to still talk, but it says 0 people in here. It's been like this for like almost, I've been on here for almost 50 minutes. I think it's a pitiful shame that YouTube is acting the same since I started. I'm not going to stop. I'm not a quitter. Never have been, never will be. I'm not a quitter. Hell to the no. I don't know how to spell quit. Okay? I do not know how to spell quit. You feel me? You feel me? I do not know how to spell quit. This one right here, new card. You feel me? I do not know how to spell quit. Quit is not in my vocabulary. Cause I'm one step ahead of you. I'm always one up. One up. And I'm one up in front of you. You better believe that. Can't nobody stop my grind. Mm-mm. They've been trying for years and still can't do it. Let's stay on for another 10 minutes because there may be people watching, but YouTube just not showing it. For what? Why? I don't know. Because This is what I'm going to do. When I get off of here, I'm going to screenshot it right after I get off of here. And I'm going to post how many people they saying is in my chat while I was live. Okay? Hold up, yeah. I know what movement. I'm just it's like the sensor is going off, but I don't see anybody on the camera. So to tell you the truth, I want to go in the kitchen and cook. I also want to play some music. That's what I think I'm going to do. So I can have something for later. Something to snack for later. So what I'm going to do, I am going to put you on hold. You did not have to come on here. All right, hold on here. What you did that for? Oh my goodness. Frizzy, frizzy, frizzy.